Well, welcome back to Golf Central. Before the break, we mentioned Lexi Thompson. Let's take a look at her career. 11 LPGA Tour wins, including the 2014 Chevron Championship. She's a six-time U.S. Solheim Cup team member, the 2008 U.S. Girls Junior Champion, qualified for the 2007 U.S. Women's Open at just 12 years old, and we have known and loved Lexi ever since. And as we were just discussing the Olympics, she's been a two-time Olympic team member as well. But at the U.S. Women's Open earlier this year, Lexi did announce that at the end of the year, she'll be stepping away from full-time professional golf. She spoke with the media in what was a very emotional moment.
It's my 14th year, and, I'm not going to sit here and say it hasn't crossed my mind in past years and the past few years, but I feel like I'm at a point in my life where it is time to just step away from a full-time schedule. There's more things to life than going to a tournament every week and doing the same training every day. There's just more to it, and I'm looking forward to experiencing that, and I feel like I'm very content with where my life is and where this decision will lead me to. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to what life has in store other than golf.
You mentioned a retirement from a full-time playing schedule. Are you still planning on playing any competitive golf?
Yeah, I'm taking it day by day right now. I'm not going to say yes or no on how many events I'll play or if I do. I'm just going to take it day by day and see how I feel, especially going into next year. But I'm very content with this being my last full-time schedule year.
And earlier in your post, you mentioned some of the struggles that you've dealt with throughout your career. I'm wondering, what are you proud of yourself for overcoming? Yeah,
it's a great question. I think, honestly, just staying true to myself. Being out here can be a lot. It can be lonely. Sorry if I get emotional. I said I wasn't going to. I just think, especially with what's happened in golf as of recent too, a lot of people don't realize a lot of what we go through as a professional athlete. I mean, and I'll be the last one to say, throw me a pity party. This is the last thing I want. But, we're doing what we love. We're trying the best every single day. And, we're not perfect. We're humans. Words hurt. And it's hard to overcome sometimes, but having the people around you that love you and support you, and I feel like that's been the biggest thing for me. I might not have a huge friend group, but to have the people that matter the most around me have gotten me through some really hard times. And I think it's a lot for everybody out here or in any professional sport. A lot of people don't know what we go through and the amount of training and hard work that we put ourselves through. It's a lot, and I don't think we deserve, I think we deserve a lot more credit than what we get.
Well, speaking of credit, a lot of credit to Lexi for being so honest and open in that emotional press conference. And Beth Ann, as we take a look at Lexi practicing on the range here at Holly Country Club, of course, last week she comes out and almost wins that Meyer LPGA Classic. What if she continues this season and wins a major or does something incredible, makes the Paris Olympics team? Do we see her maybe pulling a Tom Brady and saying, just kidding, I'm actually going to continue on? Is that potentially in her future? You never know.
No, I think I could see this going both ways. It could be a walk-off and, the fairy tale ending a la Suzanne Pettersen of the Solheim Cup a few years ago. Or it could be just that, where we see her come back next year. Look, she's left the door open already by qualifying it. Said, I'm not coming back on a full-time basis. She could play an even more limited schedule next year and just play in the majors and her other favorite events if that's what she wants to do. I could definitely see her doing that. She does love competition.
So my last professional event was the Mundi Evian in 2013, and I was asked, like, all right, if you win this, there's no way you're stepping away. Like, there's no way. I go, that would be the world's best mic drop. You win a major and say, I'm out. And so, you know, totally we'll see what Lexi does. And she has, you know, a great season. It sounds like she is, and she's proven she's so committed to this season, that she's being very focused with this season, what she wants to do, because she has so many goals. And she was saying, you know, she still has about 10 more events on the calendar, that she's going to give her heart and soul, and that she really truly cares. And we've seen her even today, you know, go out, play her practice round. She's been on the driving range back and forth all day, really putting her best effort. She's not just kind of throwing in a white towel and just kind of trying to get the season over with. She wants to be here. She wants to compete. She wants to grind. And I can see, you know, how much the Olympics means to her, with, you know, the tattoo of the Olympic rings on her wrist. The Solheim Cup obviously means so much to Lexi Thompson, and earning on her own merit, or giving Captain Stacey Lewis a reason to pick her. It's, you know, this does mean a ton to Lexi. She's not just going to go out quietly. She wants to go out with a bang. And for her game, Lexi's, you know, iron play is what has always been so strong. In 2022, she was second on tour in greens and regulation. She's fallen to 27th in greens and regulation, so just kind of tightening up that as well.
And there seems to be something for Lexi Thompson at the KPMG Women's PGA Championship. She's made 12 out of 14 cuts in her starts at this championship, so perhaps we can see her continue to build on that great record.